Vizio's M series perennially offers some of the best dollar-for-dollar picture performance on the market. But last year's decision to pull both the traditional TV interface and the traditional TV tuner rubbed some the wrong way. For 2017, Vizio has brought back the traditional TV interface as well as the good old-fashioned remote. But is that enough to make it the best 4K HDR display you can buy? From the outside, Vizio's 65-inch model for 2017, the M65-EO, looks virtually identical to last year's version, including the same basic panel design with a half-inch bezel, silver streaks on the side for a bit of style, and love them or loathe them, those paperclip stands at the corners. While the stands aren't all that stylish, we will say they're extremely easy to install. At the back of the display, you still won't find a traditional coaxial TV tuner this year, which means if you want to get broadcast channels from an HD antenna, you'll need to buy a separate converter. What you will find though is a nice collection of ports, including 4 HDMI inputs. One point of note here, while HDMI 2 and HDMI 4 are labeled as best, the actual best input is HDMI 1, which supports 4K UHD content at up to 60 frames per second, as well as support for HDR in both HDR10 and Dolby Vision formats. Under the hood is a 120Hz VA LED LCD panel with 32-zone backlighting and local dimming, as well as the company's updated SmartCast TV interface. When it comes to that interface, as we said, we're definitely happy to see the remote back in action, offering actual hard keys for functions like volume and navigation, as well as quick keys for multiple streaming services, with Amazon Video and Netflix right up front. In fact, we might even say there are a few more quick keys than we actually need. Setup is speedy and intuitive, and we love that Vizio offers excellent picture presets like Calibrated and Calibrated Dark. But when it comes to SmartCast TV itself, the interface is limited in functionality and can be somewhat clunky to use. The available built-in app selection is pretty scarce, especially compared to Roku TVs, and attempting to add more sends you right back to your phone to download your own apps for Chromecast streaming. That's great if you like the Chromecast style, but streaming from the display itself is less than ideal. And even switching between inputs can be a pain, as the TV tends to select the first one you scroll across. If you're okay with going all Chromecast though, Vizio's M series rewards you again this year with incredible picture performance for the money. That includes excellent black levels with great shadow detail, sharp and clear 4K resolution, and incredibly rich and vibrant colors, especially with HDR content. Switching from SDR to HDR content is nothing short of jaw-dropping, as colors explode on screen, while brighter moments like sun-drenched skies or flaming explosions offer striking brightness and clarity. The M65-EO's only real performance issue is one we see with virtually every LCD LED TV that employs a VA panel: poor off-axis performance. The M65-EO is a particularly notable offender, and getting even a bit outside the central zone saps the luster from colors, worsens black level performance, and creates more notable haloing around lighted areas set against black scenes. That said, the issue is one we're getting pretty used to, even with some premium-priced LED LCD displays. While Vizio's SmartCast TV interface still needs some real work, if picture quality is your North Star, the M65-EO should definitely be on your list.